Okay, so we are going to start off with talking about how to do tips and taxes. So, you know when you buy something, your total bill actually costs a little bit more because they've added sales tax? Yeah, we're going to calculate that too today. So, we're going to first write the formula. Can anyone, by raising their hand, yes, tell me what that formula is that we've been working with all the time?
Part to whole equals percentage over 100.
Nice, percent over 100. And what math do we use?
Cross
multiply. Awesome. Yes, so you cross multiply. Nice.
Oh, butterfly math.
Butterfly math? It does look like a butterfly.
It looks like an S.
Okay, so let's see what this problem says. So we're going to read this all together, okay? So here we go. Daniel has dinner at a restaurant, and the cost of his meal is $28. Because of the service, he wants to leave a 20% tip. What is his total bill, including tip? Wow, that was so amazing. Okay, so we're going to calculate that. That is our problem for today. So, in the problem, raising hand, can anyone tell me what the percent is? Yes, honey? 20. Okay. Now, the only other number we know is the $28. It says the cost of his meal was $28. Do you think that is the part or the whole? Yes.
I think it's the part.
Think it's the part? Okay. So why do you think it's the part?
Because in the question it says what is the total bill?
Oh, that's an interesting way of thinking about it. Yeah. So we know the total we're going to have have the tip included. So that's an interesting point. I'm going to tell you it's not the part. It is actually the whole, because it's the whole of the bill, and then we're going to calculate what we need to add with the tip. Does that make sense? So then we'll have a grand total. So this is like the small total, and then we'll have the grand total with the tip. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, honey?
But wouldn't the grand total be on the bottom because it's like the grand total?
No.
Because
Well, your grand total is how much you play with the bill and the tip. That's your grand total.
so wouldn't your grand total be on the bottom because that's what you have to pay?
Yes, but we have to solve for what the tip is. Good questions. Yes, honey?
So, 28 is our whole, or is this going to be adding to the whole?
Yes.
Oh, crap.
Yes, we're going to have to add that amount. Because sometimes people pay like 15%. Some people pay 20% for a tip. So we're calculating how much we want to pay for a tip to add that to it. So we are solving for the part, which will be solving for the tip. Okay? So, as we just discussed, the problem is, what is the total bill including tip? So we're going to solve for the total bill with tip. This is what our problem is. Okay, so for your notes purposes, did everyone write at least the formula in the percent formula box? So you have that.
Yeah.
Are we getting that memorized so far?
Yeah.
We've been working on it a lot. Okay, over here, we're going to have two steps that we're going to write. So when I write step 1 and step 2, I want you to put that in your box. And then this blank area is for your work, for your math work. Okay? So step 1 is use percent formula to solve for tip, and then the next problem we're going to do will be for the tax. So you can solve for the tip or the tax using this. So if you're solving for tips or taxes, you're going to use these two steps. So write that in the steps. Step 1. Because you're going to want this when you're doing your practice so you can refer to it. So use the percent formula to solve for the tip. And then for the next one, we'll use it to solve for the tax. Okay, so we are plugging in our proportions. Okay, so we're going to say together, what is the part? What's the part? All together. What? X. Okay, what's the whole?
28.
Nice. What is the part or percent? And over 100. Nice. Okay, so we are going to cross multiply. Can anyone tell me what I'm multiplying together? Yes, sir.
28 and 20 and
X and 100. Nice. Okay, can anyone tell me what 28 times 20 is? Did you get it? 560. Well done. And if we divide by our 100, what is our tip? Yes, in the back. 5.6. So, exactly. That's exactly what I was going to say. Because if we're giving money, we always have how many decimals with money? 2. So it's going to be $5.60. This is our tip. There's our tip. But does that answer our problem? The total bill with tip? No. So what do you think is step 2 that we are going to write in the steps box? Yes, add the whole and the tip. Yes. So you are going to add, keyword there, that's the big part. Add the tip, or for the next problem, the tax, to the whole. Okay? So what am I going to be adding together? What's our whole? Yes, sir?
Oh, you're going to be adding, I think it's $28.
Yep.
$5.60.
$5.60. Well done. Did you get the answer?
Yeah.
What did you get?
33.6.
Nice. So $33.60. And this is for the total. Now, Miss Stewart really wants you guys labeling your answers well. So I'm going to write my solution here. Okay, what could I say with my answer? Yes, sir.
Bill paid $33.06 altogether.
Awesome. Okay, so are you okay if I say total bill?
Yes, that's right.
Okay, total bill is $33.60. And I'm going to say with tip. Okay, awesome. So this is the process for solving with tip or like sales tax. Does anyone have a question on that process?